The last thing I want to do today is get snaffle bit on him. Okay, and the reason that I want to put this snaffle bit on is because I want to give him as much time wearing this snaffle bit as possible. I want him to get used to the feel of it and get really, really confident with wearing this thing. And the only way to do that is to just let him wear it. Okay, he's going to wear this thing the rest of the day. I'm going to put it on him. I'm going to show you how I'm going to tie him up. And from here on out, after today, he's going to do all of his groundwork in the snaffle bit. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the halter on him. Okay. I'm going to spread open the crown of my headstall just like that. And this is a Tom Balding D-ring snaffle with, I think he calls this the house mouth snaffle, right? It's just a very gentle 2-piece. A lot of times I'll use a 3-piece. 3 pieces are really nice. I've got one hanging right over there, but I'm going to start riding him in this, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this from day one. Now you see how orally fixated he is. He's not going to have any trouble slipping that snaffle bit on right there. That's hilarious. I mean, if you got a horse that's like this, that's the upside, right? To having an orally fixated horses. You can always get the bridle on them. I love it, Neches. Thanks for making my job easy, partner. All right, I'm going to make sure that this headstall is a little bit small for him, but that's okay because I want that snaffle bit to hang low, guys, in his mouth. You don't want to take that snaffle bit these first few times and pull wrinkles in their mouth, because what you're going to do is one, he can't escape that pressure. You're going to make him dull to the snaffle bit. 2, I want him to learn how to hold this thing up there in place, right? He's going to play with that. You see how low it's hanging? Can you zoom in on that, Lily? You see how low that snaffle bit's hanging? He's going to play with that here for the next couple of hours, and eventually he's just going to pick it up there where it's supposed to go, and he's going to hold it in place, and that's what I'm looking for, right? So we get that on there. Next thing we want to do is get this halter off, okay? You just slip this thing down over their nose, up, go behind the snaffle on both sides, and then just ride out just like that. Pretty doggone easy. Now, this is the thing that everybody's asking me to show on the social media platforms. And tomorrow, I'm probably going to punch one more hole in this headstall because it's a little bit low. It's not so low that he can get it out of his mouth, but I might move it up another ½ inch or so. But anyway, let me show you how you do this. Take the end of your lead rope, okay, and go through the curb strap, just like that. And then you're going to tie a bowline knot. And if Lily will zoom in on this, I'll show you how to tie this bowline knot, hopefully. Get all this mane out of the way, okay? The bowline knot. Make a loop in your rope just like that. Let's make it a little bit longer. Make your loop. The rabbit comes out of the hole. He goes around the tree and he goes back in the hole. Okay? Now, that loop, that knot is not going to slip down and choke him. Okay? And no matter how he pulls, and this is a common misconception, guys. You're not going to hurt your horse by having him rigged up like this. This is a very old, very time-tested technique for doing this. It goes way back, okay? And the common misconception is, oh God, don't tie him like that because he's gonna hurt his mouth. He really can't, y'all. You see how that pulls, okay? He's not gonna get down, there's no more risk of him hurting himself in this rig than there is in the snaffle bit. In the halter. The advantage to doing this like this is that he gets used to packing that snaffle around and wearing it properly and carrying it properly. And you're just going to save yourself a lot of time.